students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. Students, today we are going to learn parts of speech. But before we start the chapter, let me ask you one question. Students, can you tell me how do we know that we are using the correct words for someone to understand? Let me explain. In any language, we use words to speak or write. Look at these examples. There are two examples. First one is playing, he is football. Next one, he is playing football. Can you tell me which one is the right? Yes, this one is the right sentence. So, we arrange the words in a proper way to make a meaningful sentence so that other people can understand. Dear students, in English language there are 8 kinds of words. Each word has been given a particular name. Okay, and together they all are called parts of speech. And what are they? Students, to find out the name of a particular word, we need to know the nature of the job the word does in a sentence. So, look at there are 8 parts of speech in the grammar and we use them in writing and speaking English. These are noun, pronoun, adjectives, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. So students, first we start from the noun. So can you tell me what is noun? Yes, noun is the name of any thing, place, person, animal. Like rose. This rose is a noun. Doll, hen, crown. These are things. Idea. This is also noun. Emotions. Animal. Name of an animal. People are going to church. So here the people is noun. Peacock is dancing in the rains. In this sentence, peacock and rains are noun. So we can define noun like this. A noun is the name of anything in this word. Like it may be the name of any person, place, thing or a quality. Now come to pronoun. Students, can you tell me something about pronoun? Okay, let me explain. Look at this picture. Here is 2 sentences. First one is John is my nephew. It means John is the name of this child. He is crying. So look at these sentences. We use he on the place of John. So we can say so John is noun and he is pronoun. So we use he in the place of noun. So look at some more example. Yes, Rita is a very kind girl. Everybody loves her. Here her is pronoun. This is my book. It is very interesting. Here this, my and it are pronoun. Jimmy is my friend. He likes to play football. Here my, he are pronoun. So now we can define the pronoun as a pronoun is a kind of word that is used in place of noun. Okay, now next one, adjective. Do you know the adjective? Adjective means we also call them describing words. Okay, look at the picture. I saw a big ocean. So big is adjective because big is defining the ocean and it shows the quality of ocean. Beautiful drawing. So this is drawing and we describing word is beautiful. So beautiful is the adjective. Tall tree. Here tall is adjective. Many birds. Here many is adjective. Hot sun. Here hot is adjective. So now we can define adjective like that. An adjective is a word that adds to the meaning to a noun or pronoun. We also call this our describing words. Now verb. Verb means action word like dance, sing. He is wearing. Wearing is a action word. It means he doing some action like throw, catch, write, sleep. Okay, we look at these sentences. Johnny is writing. It means writing is a verb. Emily is sleeping. It means the action that Emily is doing is called verb. Talk. So now we can define the verb as it is a kind of word that tell us what a noun or pronoun is doing. It means the action we do is called verb. Now next one, adverb. Okay, look at the picture and there is a sentence. My father drives carefully. First, drive. Drive is the action. It means drive is a verb, and carefully is a adverb. It means it qualify the verb. Then we called it adverb. Okay, initially I was a snowball. So initially is a adverb. Look at some more example. It is extremely hot today. Extremely is adverb. I don't eat very much. Here very is adverb. You don't sleep enough. Enough is adverb. The car runs fast. Here fast is adverb. So now we can define adverb is a word used to add something to the meaning of a verb, adjective or another adverb. Preposition. Okay, here are some preposition like on. Now look at the sentence. I put my book on the table. It means book is put on the table. So the relation between book and table, that is known as preposition, and we use here preposition and on. Look at this. Under. The cat sit under the table. In. The fruits are in the basket. Between. The girl is sitting between two boys. Behind. The tree is behind the house. So now we can define the preposition. Preposition is a word which shows the relationship between one thing and another. It shows relationship between two things. Now conjunction. Conjunction means adding words. So here are some conjunction: and, for, yet, so, but, or, because, not. There are some conjunction. Now we can define the conjunction as it is a word that used to join words, group of words or sentences. So we also call them joining words. Okay, now understand some more example. My father is tall and handsome. The soup is hot but very tasty. So here hot and very tasty we use but. You eat popcorns or pizza. I am not going to school today because it is raining. Mohan is tall but her brother is short. So conjunctions are those words which is used to join two or more sentences or words. Now interjection. Interjections we also called exclamation words, exclamatory word like wow, hurrah, oh, hello, oops, ouch, alas. These are some interjection words. How we can define it? Yes, these are those words that expresses some sudden or strong feeling, and it is also followed by an exclamation mark. Okay, now we understand some by some examples. Okay, he is saved. So, is a interjection. It shows feeling. Oh, what a horrible sight. It all oh is also interjection, and it also shows strong feeling or sudden feeling. Wow, you look beautiful. The wow is also interjection and it shows feeling. Alas is also introduction. Alas, they lost the match. It is feeling of sadness. So students, these are the parts of speech. Now in the next video we will study each one in details. Thank you.